of Bomas of Kenya during the 2022 elections characterized the last honors of departed General Francis Ogolla at the Ulinzi Sports Complex. President William Ruto, who is also the Commander-in-Chief of KDF and his main challenger in the elections, Raila Odinga, openly differed over the involvement of the general and the role he played at the Bomas of Kenya during the announcement of the presidential outcome. KTN's senior reporter Francis Ontomwa attended the poignant service and now reports.
Final rites for a soldier who died in the line of active duty. A week from now, he'd be marking 4 decades in service. A 4-star general, a gallant officer, and military officer par excellence. Yet as he lays down his boots, his legacy still stands tall.
The truth came to my mind to speak truthfully about the man that lies in the casket in front of us. Because General Ogolla represents the best of what Kenya has to offer.
Amid the honor, the service appeared to have triggered ghosts from the past. General Ogolla was among the members of the National Security Advisory Committee that was tasked to ensure order and security during the announcement of the presidential election at the Bomas in 2022. The president said he had a one-on-one chat with the general about the issue.
I had a one-on-one, man-to-man, come to Jesus meeting. General Ogolla told me the following: Mr. President, I have no defense. It was wrong. And you have 3 choices. Either send me to court-martial, or have me retired, or forgive me.
The president says he however appointed General Ogolla as the CDF because he was the best choice and qualified for it. But speaking earlier, opposition leader Raila Odinga sharply differed with the assertions that General Ogolla played a role during the Bomas chaos.
As we lay Ogolla tomorrow to rest, I want us to remove the stigma, Your Excellency. Because I knew this man very well. General Ogolla would never have contemplated or thought about going to Bomas of Kenya to force Mr. Chebukati to alter the results of last general elections. So if you want this to be removed, I will lay him to rest.
Succession in the military hierarchy has for long been guided by the popular General Daudi Tonje rules, which has seen the top CDF position rotate across the 3 branches: the Kenya Army, Kenya Navy, and the Air Force. At the time of picking Ogolla, the position had been earmarked for the Kenya Air Force, whose topmost commander was then General Ogolla, who was also acting as Vice CDF. In full combat attire, the soldiers displayed their solidarity as leaders paid homage to a man described as selfless and true to service. On a day meant for celebration of his father's centenary, General Ogolla will find his rest as per his final wish, laid to rest within 72 hours of his death and without the confines of a coffin. This is not the farewell that the military officers and their grieving families would have envisioned for themselves. Family that should be organizing birthday parties are now organizing funerals. There is an increased call for a thorough investigation to be conducted into the air crash. Francis Ontomwa, KTN News, Nairobi.
The Kenya Defence Forces have today bid farewell to their fallen chief, General Francis Ogolla, in a colorful military honors and memorial service.